If you go out in the woods today, you're gonna be in for a surprise. If you go out in the woods today, you better go in disguise. For everything and everyone will gather there today, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic. Welcome to another Skizzo rambling. Skizzo time number 3. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. It might take me a few days to make this video. I got my cookies right here. And I'm watching a stupid movie called Open Season. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a 2006 classic. One of my favorite movies when I was a kid because, it's a stupid anime movie with Martin Lawrence voicing a bear and Ashton Kutcher, voicing a buck. And there's a Scottish squirrel in it too, and a little German doggy. It's just a very silly, stupid movie. And that's why I love it. Hey, welcome to Skizzo Rambling number 3. It is I, the Derposaurus. And I'm wearing my backwards baseball cap right now, more specifically, or my Kansas City Zoo cap right now. I got this hat right now that you guys can't see me wearing because this isn't like a face view. There's no screen cam. Yeah, you're not gonna see my face in this video. That's the important thing. Yeah, I'm wearing my baseball cap backwards right now because I have a whole collection of snapbacks. I'm wearing it backwards. I don't know if it's formal or not formal. I don't care. It just is what it is. I wear it backwards. Oh, I gotta drink my juice right here. But Kansas City Zoo right now. I went to that zoo with my mom. We road trip across the country because my parents got divorced. May of 2021. And we hit a few zoos along the way. Went on a road trip from New Jersey to Colorado. Went to Kansas City Zoo. And yeah, that zoo is gorgeous. We had a blast going to that zoo. Yeah, I got this baseball hat here. It's Oreo covered. I got tigers and zebras and hippos on it. It's all black and white. It's pretty badass if you ask me. I wear it backwards. I don't know why right now. But anyway, yeah, it is I, the Derposaurus. And I've also been deadly sins. Gluttony is my favorite because, I was kicked out of a Cretaceous period with my best friend, Skite, and my ex-girlfriend. We were all kicked out of Cretaceous period. And us dinosaurs, we freaking know how to eat. Seriously, I'm gonna kill a tasty, hadrosaur right there, and just slice it and just eat all of it. Just eat it. Nom 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 nom, Nondosaurus. And Sky and I, we live in the 21st century, like a full, 80 million years after our species went extinct. We eat all the, good old stoner snack foods when we get a chance. Like pizza, God bless the varsity, and for those of you who work there or, go there, you know what I'm talking about. We love them pizza and chocolates and fruity candies. I mean, our teeth don't like it, but we do. And, here's a really important question for all my non-existent viewers. Is Clifford the Big Red Dog a kaiju? The big old fluffy red dog from the kids' cartoons. Clifford the Big Red Dog. Yeah, it's I saw this debate, a year ago. It's is Clifford a kaiju? Is he that big by dog standards? He qualifies being up there with Godzilla or King Kong or King Ghidorah or Mothra or Rodan or King Caesar or Destroya or Anguirus. it's that big? I say yes because so Clifford isn't Clifford, it's his alter ego. Clifford, excuse me, is actually Fenrir from Norse mythology. I don't know, I've just been really obsessed with Viking stuff lately. Because my mom works out at the gym, like, down the street from my uncle's house, so we've been working out there quite a bit lately. She got me punch-ins, I lift weights, and I, do stretches and all that good stuff. I feel so brutal when I do it. I just can't not think about Vikings, like the Northmen. By the way, the guy, I moved out of Fort Collins like a few weeks ago, and if you saw my channel update, like, 3 weeks ago, you probably know that I moved out of Fort Collins. And apparently, I was looking at guys to, replace me and my other mate who moved out, and one of the guys who moved with us is Norse pagan. He really hates the Northmen, apparently. When I met him, he told me he was Norse pagan. Oh, cool, he's in a Northman. Because I love that movie. It was hard to watch. It was extremely brutal, but, like, still an excellently done movie. It's like I've been really fascinated by, like, Viking stuff and Norse mythology for as long as I can remember. And, like, I asked him, like, did you see him? I was like, yeah, I absolutely hated it. Like, it was an insult to my culture, because apparently it's very inaccurate, because the Vikings never fought bare-chested. They never dual-wielded with axes or knives or swords or anything, unless it was, like, a shield with, like, a sword or an axe. And, yeah, the big shocker to everybody, yeah, nobody was having, like, naked sword fights at the gates of hell, either. Yeah, I mean, it's like that movie, The Northman. It's based on the Viking legend that inspired Hamlet. Like Shakespeare knew the Viking story, like Amleth, which he modified into Hamlet. Like his evil uncle kills the king, his father, so he has to grow up as a prince and like avenge his father and become king. Yeah, it's like that. That was inspiration for Hamlet, which is inspiration for the Lion King. And yeah, it's like, movies are picking up their Revenant nowadays, their cinematography and their editing, because, like, The Northman was kind of like The Revenant of Vikings, while Prey, which came out on Hulu last weekend, which is one of my favorite movies of the year so far. That movie was, like, basically, Revenant with aliens, because, it's told from the perspective of a Native American chick who's, having to fight the Predator. Yeah, oh, that was such a great movie. Turns out it was totally worth it. So yeah, I'm kind of just like bantering right now. And there was a Minecraft gameplay over it, like this world show goes on. Not the same Minecraft world as the one I used in the last Skizzo Rambling back in like June. Yeah, this is a world I started, back in March because like, I played obviously I've been playing Minecraft since like middle school, but it's like, I played it a lot up until like quarantine. When quarantine started, I just like shifted all my focus to Modern Warfare. And yeah, then Modern Warfare, there was like Black Ops Cold War, and after I was Far Cry 6, and it's like I got bored of all my other games, back in March, and I was like, oh, well, okay, might as well go back to Minecraft, and got back to playing Minecraft, it's like I started New World, it's like, holy hell, like, so much added stuff since then. Past 2 years, like, where the hell have I been? So it's like I went back to my older world, which is what I used the gameplay I recorded in the older world I had. So it's my last Skizzo Rambling. Yeah, I was playing that because I love strip mining, and last Skizzo Rambling I talked about Harry Potter. Yeah, since then I finished the Harry Potter series. I finished both Jurassic Park audiobooks, and then I listened. I love audiobooks. I listen to audiobooks while I play Minecraft. I listen to 1984. And I finished 1984. I'm in the middle of the Lord of the Rings trilogy, because Lord of the Rings movies, if you've been subscribed to my channel for like a few years now, you probably know this. The Lord of the Rings movies are like my favorite movies of all time. I'm not joking. I love those movies to absolute fucking death. But like, it wasn't until after I watched the movies in middle school when I decided to like read the books. I finished Fellowship of the Ring. I never got to like reading The Hobbit or Two Towers or Return of the King. But I figured, I love playing Minecraft. I love books. I love literature. I love storytelling. But I never have the energy or motivation to just sit down and read like a physical book in my hands. So I listen to the book. Someone's narrating it for me. I listen to that. I get the story, but I can do other things like folding laundry or doing dishes or going for walks when we're playing Minecraft. So yeah, I've been doing lots of strip mining while listening to Lord of the Rings lately. And I listened to the Mines of Moria scene when, like, they go to Mines of Moria and they find out that Gimli's, like, brethren are all slaughtered, and, like, they find, Blind's, book. Or Balin. Yeah, Balin's book, one's what that works. Literally, I was strip mining my world, and as soon as, like, right before Gandalf finds the book, like, the gravel beneath me just collapses, and I fall into, like, a deep pit of lava, and even with fire protection enchanted on my diamond armor, I couldn't get out of it, and I lost all my shit, including my Silk Touch diamond pickaxe, and I threw my controller down. I was like, that's it. I don't want to play Minecraft anymore. So, yeah, then, like, I bought my uncle's car, and I took it out for a spin at Walmart, got some, good old ramen, good stuff like that, some groceries, my broke-ass 23-year-old budget, I'm, ain't nobody got time for cooking, so I eat frozen microwavable stuff. Yeah, it's salty. Very, very salty. I was like, I don't want to think about Minecraft for the rest of the evening. So then I, came back and went to bed, and then the next day when I let up Minecraft again, I was just like, you know what? If I, like, cheated just as once, I've done nothing but survival in this world up until now. I was like, I don't want to, like, grind. I have all the resources, but I don't want to, like, get up to that point where I enchant all my stuff again and go back level 37. So yeah, I'm not proud of this. I went into creative mode just once, disable achievements. But here's the thing, when you disable, like, achievements, so when you go from survival to creative, it's like you can't get achievements. It's only like con out of all the pros at this point. It's like, I don't really care about achievements, especially because all the newer achievements I've had in the past, like, fucking 5 years, I can't get in this, like, old world I transport over to the Xbox One in Minecraft anyway, so whatever. Yeah, I still feel kind of bad about doing that, but what's done's been done, so I went back. I just went to crib out just this once, got my things back and enchanted it on an anvil and, infinite enchantment potions. And after that, I was like, okay, that was one freak accident happened, and I'm not going back that again. That's it again. I don't really care about achievements, but, like, I want to do this as legit as I can, but it's like, fully legit can be frustrating when, like, just, like, freak accidents like that happen randomly. So you just randomly fall into a pit of lava and lose all your things. Strip mining is relaxing. It's therapeutic. I can just, like, sit on the couch with my controller and just, like, mine away, be like, yes. And I listen to a good audiobook. I feel artsy and indulging the arts, and I, like, get my literature fix. You can't get that when you're falling into a pit of fucking lava and losing all your things. Oh, man. Well, it's getting kind of late, and I'm gonna slug my juice a little bit more. But yeah, I'm recording this on Wednesday, August 10th, and I'm packing my stuff, tomorrow and Thursday, and Friday I'm moving to, Colorado Springs for my internship. Again, I really don't know how much I'll be able to upload videos this fall, but I'll keep you guys posted. You guys rule. If you got to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, stay beastly.